Developer Console, a built-in development tool provided by Salesforce that can be used by developers to create or edit code, test, debug, query data using either the query language or the search language, and view logs. It was first released in 2010. During its initial release, the Developer Console was used for testing and debugging purposes. However, the functionalities such as editing code, querying data, and viewing logs arrived at a later stage. Let's start by opening a Developer Console. Click the gear icon on the top right, then press the Control or Command key and click on the Developer Console. By default, the console opens in a new window, but this will open in a new tab. First, let's get familiar with the interface. On the top, we have the menu bar that allows us to open or create various components, search, replace, and edit data within an open file, open up anonymous window, as well as change log levels and checkpoints, run, debug, and abort test classes, manage workspaces, and last but not least, manage shortcut keys, edit preferences, and a link to help documents. The bottom panel provides actions such as view system or exception logs, view in progress tests and the results, view code checkpoints and its state, retrieve data using query or search language, examine state for Visualforce page requests, view in progress, asynchronous processes, and view errors and validations. The central panel is primarily used to edit code. Before we go further, let's set a theme for the console by going to Help, Preferences, and Edit a theme, and then changing its value. We can choose between various themes to make Developer Console look better. Once we are done setting the theme, let's create an Apex class by going to File, New, and Apex class. Give the class a name. Here we name it Account Selector. Within the class, we create a method where we get a list of all accounts and return it. If we try to save the class before adding the final semicolon, we get an error. Let's resolve that and save. To run a new test, go to the test menu and select New Run. Then select the test class and its methods and click Run. Once the process is initiated, we can view it under the Test tab on the bottom panel. Expand the test run and see the results for each method. Additionally, we can also view the respective class coverage on the bottom right. To execute a code snippet without an Apex class, we use the anonymous window from the debug menu. Here we initiate two accounts and insert them as a list. At the end, we debug the size of accounts where the created date is today. Finally, we click Execute, which executes the code in system context. To view the log, click on the Logs tab and select the appropriate log. Check the Debug Only checkbox to view the debug statements. Here we see the number of accounts created today. To query SObject data, head over to the query editor, write the query and hit Execute to view the results. However, to query the metadata, write the query and check the Tooling API checkbox. This has been Developer Console in 100 seconds. If you found this video helpful, please do like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Until then, be safe and take care. Peace.